We'll start off with a boulevard left. Car probably could have gone here, being conservative, waiting for now a car on the left. After this truck that goes by, it feels slow. There's nobody left or right anywhere around me. It just feels so much slower in real life than it looks in this video. This next clip, after it makes this right on the green, it has to get in this left lane early, which it finally does. I can only remember once or twice it's done it this early before. Past this next light over a set of railroad tracks, we'll be making a left turn. So many times the car has waited until it gets past the railroad tracks or just before them, but it tries to get into the left lane. Sometimes it makes it, but a lot of times there's heavy traffic here and it gets blocked out. This has always been problematic. Now, did it get lucky? Is this new behavior? I seem to say that a lot today. I don't know if it just got lucky or if this is getting better on these drives. We'll get into the left turn lane nicely. We're going to have an SUV in front of us that makes it difficult to see oncoming traffic. It's pretty hard for me as a human to really see past this SUV. So it's got to be challenging for the car as well. After this car, in a few seconds, we'll see a nice Model 3 with a nice matte wrap. The car wants to make a left, but then we're going to have an SUV coming up, so it's going to stop for it. It's hard to tell how far down it can see with those three front cameras when it's being blocked. Light will turn yellow. I don't think the car is going to proceed, so I will push the accelerator to clear the intersection. Last week, I had a car behind me here, and it just made a really slow, terrible right turn. I had to press the accelerator. Today, there was nobody behind me. It just still felt slow. Again, who knows what's going to make a good left or right. Last week, it wanted to stay in the right lane and get back on the highway instead of getting out like I did here, so good job doing that. But look to our right, car trying to merge the highway. My car is not going to let them in. I'm going to take over, move over to the passing lane. So bad job by Tesla not letting that car in. Car was sitting here when it turned green, so I pressed the accelerator. It happened to me twice today. I'm going to have a truck buzz by me on the left. Some bad human driving behavior, so for what that's worth. Look for this person on the right. It's going to do a really nice job going out around them, even with oncoming traffic. Really human-like, nicely done there. This left turn has always been problematic. Last week, it was a really terrible stuttering left turn. Today, really fluid and nice. In the past, that turn's always been a problem, but today was really nice. This is a very difficult right turn. Cars are parked on the road to the left. I have to, as a human, inch out almost into the road to be able to see. I don't know if the car could truly see it was clear. It's hard to say how far left the car can see. Maybe it got lucky. It's, again, I wish I knew for certain. Coming out of a shopping center, there's going to be a truck coming from the left out onto the road. He doesn't turn blue on my screen. I'm going to take over just out of caution. Report that to the beta team so they can see that interaction. A couple of roundabouts back to back. Watch the speed on my screen. This is a perfect roundabout. No slowdown. It's going to hit 17. Now it's going to ramp up speed. See it ramp up? Perfect. This next roundabout will be good until it exits, and then it's going to stutter and actually slow down a little bit. I don't know why. These are almost identical back-to-back, identical roundabouts. Okay, we're at 18, 17, staying at 17, but now it's at 18, 19, now back down. Instead of ramping back up like I did the previous one, it ramped down. So I gave that one an A minus, the other one I gave it an A. Last clip, just a nicely done flow around this minivan, just like a human would. So overall, not a bad day for beta.